2 miles out, boss. And I think I'm being followed, sir.
Stay on course, Mr. Brooks.
Sir, I have a tail.
I heard you the first time. Stay on course, Mr. Brooks.
Yes, sir, Mr. Ritchie.
Sunshine, don't hurt yourself. Rhea.
Where are you?
The garage.
Found him?
Of course I have. It's only a matter of time.
Boss will be pleased.
You better be. I'm the only cleaner in town. Where is he?
Meeting Mr. Brooks right now.
Hold on, Rhea. Boss is calling.
Mr. Shaw,
Yes, sir.
we own every law enforcement agency in this town, yes?
Yes, Mr. Ritchie.
So we shouldn't be expecting tales on our representatives, yes?
No, Mr. Ritchie.
Mr. Brooks has a tail, Mr. Shaw. What I want to know is who has the nerve to challenge me like this.
It looks like we've got a new player in town, sir.
Rhea, right? I was talking to Mr. Shaw, yes?
Yes, sir, Mr. Ritchie.
And I didn't give you permission to speak, yes?
Yes, sir, Mr. Ritchie.
That's all right. You can speak your mind, child. It's a free world after all, yes?
Yes, sir, Mr. Ritchie.
No, Missy. This is my world. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Ritchie.
Right. Let's get a good look at these vermin.
So, who is this, sir?
Timothy Brooks, a suspected drug dealer. We received intelligence that he is meeting his supplier here at 2 p.m. We want the supplier.
Oh, exciting. My very first case with a legend such as yourself, sir. Now, I still can't believe you chose me as your partner.
I don't do partners.
And yet here we are. Now, you can just call me your African brother from another mother.
I'm a British citizen, and you are white.
Yeah, but African underneath. Ingawa my father called me Tapiwa, a gift to the Gumbo family.
The African man who picked up a rejected white boy from the dustbin. I know your story, Agent. No one wants you.
My family do, sir. Did I tell you we have our very own farm back home? 57 cows. And counting.
So what are you doing here in the UK?
Sir?
I said, if your family loves you so much, what are you doing here? Someone is here.
Hello, young man. Are you waiting for a girl? I can keep you company. You're not scared of a defenseless old man, are you? You know, I've got 20 children, 50 grandchildren, 10 women. Done pretty well, haven't I? How about you?
Old man, you need to really mind your own business.
There's nothing wrong with a man sharing stories of his conquests. So how many women do you have besides Jenny?
How do you know my wife?
My name is Prophet Papa Major. They call me Papa Major. I'm a prophet. So tell me what you've been up to.
A prophet that always talks about his conquest. Some prophet you are. I ain't buying it. You know what? I'm gonna smack you across your head like a little boy, old man.
Calm down. Calm down.
Something's happening, sir.
Don't lose that old man, Magumbo. Don't lose him. Follow him.
Gumbo, sir. My name is Gumbo. Magumbo is how I address my sister. Inga, that's our African way.
But you're not African, are you?
That's an insult, sir. Now what about the suspect?
Our mission is to get the supplier. Get on it now. Go.
Strange. Get back to the bar, Mr. Shaw. I'm bringing Mr. Brooks in.
To the bar, sir.
To the bar, Mr. Shaw. I think it's time we upgrade him, don't you?
Yes, Mr. Ritchie.
Open your window.
This window doesn't work, good sir.
What? Then open the door. Let me see your ID, please, old man.
Have I broken any laws, sir?
Winner, ID, please.
Ewan, it says here that you're 24.
That's because I stopped counting at 24, sir.
That doesn't make any sense.
Trust me, in my day, it made perfect sense.
Ewan, akafeka wigi gamonu.
What?
I can explain.
You got 1 minute. Go!
I'm a private investigator with BACUPHI Private Investigators. Mr. Brooks's wife believes he is cheating on her.
Well then, Detective...
Spanner, say.
Yes, Spanner from Bucket Case Investigators. You were interfering with a very important government investigation. Now I would ask you to back off.
It's BACUPHI, say, not Bucket Case.
Hey, back off. Or face the consequences.
What government agency are you with again?
If we tell you, we have to kill you.
Oh, it will not be necessary. Thank you, Seth.
Idea boy.
Amina Kadea, Simone, Amina Waisha, Maradela, Malamera, Wala Unga, You have completely killed that song for me, princess.
More like giving it a new lease of life, auntie. I call it the M Factor.
You sound great.
Thank you.
Philip, don't encourage her. She's destroying our African heritage.
She's just happy, Pete. Let her be.
Silence, Philip. You haven't earned the right to speak yet. You told me you were finding a job for 3 years.
Sorry, love.
Auntie, don't be rude. Have you earned the right to speak?
Yes, my dear. I bring in the moolah.
Doing what exactly?
Cooking for your father. This is more than what I can say for you.
Auntie, I am my father's daughter, an African princess. I don't do pots, just the servants.
Spoiled.
Mr. Mashang. It's Mashango, not Mashango. Still waiting for a report, Tinashe. Have you found out about Mr. Brooks?
No. I'm still trying to figure that out. I need a new game plan.
That's why you were on the stakeout. Something could be happening there while you are here. I thought you were here because you found something.
There may have been a slight complication. I may have blew my old man cover. So I needed to rush back here, fill you in, and get a new cover.
What? Surveillance, Tinashe. You are not combat trained to be up close and personal with suspects. What's wrong with you? That's what the camera is for. We don't do undercover. What's wrong with you? Langa! Wrong time, nephew.
Where is my money, uncle?
What money?
Passport money, remember I have to come over.
You coming here is not a brilliant idea. I thought I made it abundantly clear.
What is America without the magnificent Prince Langa?
Well, this is England. When I move to America, I'll let you know. Bye, nephew.
Uncle, wait! Uncle Mashango.
Do you have any children, Greg?
Yes, Mom.
How many?
2.
And what would you do to the man that took one of them away?
Anything and everything, Mom.
Go ahead, Smart.
We have lost the suspect. We need a current location now. Can you relay that to us, please?
Coming right up.
Hi, Dad. Hi, brother.
What are you all doing here? This is work time.
We are working.
Working for who?
For you.
For you?
My parasitic family.
No, Dad. Your beloved princess.
And your loving sister.
And a useless husband.
Don't you dare call my husband useless. He's got a very important interview coming up.
Don't you, darling?
Yes. A very, very big one.
What kind of job is it?
A very, very big job.
Tinashe, let's go now.
So where to, sir?
Our current case, of course.
Wait, so you're coming with me?
It was a mistake sending you alone the first time.
Okay, sir. Maybe there's something might have forgot to mention.
Which is?
I ran into 2 government agents who may not like us tailing Mr. Brooks again.
Interesting. He could be involved in much more than infidelity. Maybe even a spy.
Did you say spy, Dad?
No, we don't know yet, sweetheart.
I am definitely coming with you.
Don't think that's a good idea.
That's the idea of a steakhouse, Tinashe. Safe. You can come along, princess, if you like.
Sir, I wasn't able to plant the tracker.
The wife is tracking him somehow. Find my iPhone, maybe. Let's come. She will tell us where he is.
Yes, sir, Mr. Mashango.
Tinashe, my name is Mashango, not Mashango.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Yes, Miss Rice. Do you want to go, Mr. Brooks?
All right.
Try harder, Mr. Brooks. Welcome to my bar, gentlemen. Can I interest you in something to drink?
Just some water, please.
Met that too.
Gentlemen, surely I can interest you in something a bit stronger.
It'll just be fine. Thank you.
Of course. Wouldn't do to be drinking the job now, would it? What are you again? MI5? MI6? SIS?
Just 2 guys thirsty for a nice cold drink of water, sir. We won't be staying long.
Of course. That's some amazing water, right?
That was lovely. Thank you.
Do you gentlemen have names?
Just passing by. Thanks for the drinks.
Okay, young man. We are here for the stakeout. Just get your camera ready and your eyes peeled.
It's this crazy detective again, sir. I really think we need to do something.
And blow our cover. Do you realize where we are, Agent? Let it play. We'll deal with this guy later.
Where are we going?
Go deep undercover.
Oh, that sounds scary and exciting. I'm coming with you.
I'm not an agent.
But I can wake my father up and you won't be going anywhere.
Fine, put this on. Take that necklace off, it's too much.
What in the world does he think he's doing? And who is she? These people are crazy.
And winning me over real quick. They've got guts for a small-time agency.
I've got more guts than them.
Of course, sir. You're the African legend.
British legend.
Correct, sir. Correct again.
Place is off the chain, DJ, pump it up!
Pump it up!
Come on.
Who are you?
The name is Maripello Scusa. And this is my beautiful bride, Ujomo Jolofo. And we're here to party.
Wrong time, my friend. Get out.
Who are you to deny the Queen of Africa a party if she so desires it?
The Queen of Africa?
Yes, yes.
Come here, my love. Take a seat.
Queen of Africa, Africa.
Throw this piece of trash in.
Huh? Sir? No, sir! Sir, please!
Don't worry. We're just going to teach him a lesson in manners.
I knew this was gonna end badly.
This is the best day of my life, sir.
Mr. Mashago! They have her! What's going on? Why is Wilke? They have her, the bad guys! What? Who? The bad guys have her!